Hi, today I'm going to talk to you about some issues you may encounter with the Ethernet port on the SAMA5D3 EK board running Atmel's Linux demo package. Typing ifconfig at the command prompt does not show the existing Ethernet ports. Let us see why this is so and how we can fix it. But first, let me show you how to get the demo package from Atmel's website. Go to Linux for SAM webpage and scroll down till you find the collection of demo packages and click on SAMA5D3 EK, and the zip file is the demo package. It includes the bootstrap, U-boot, kernel image, root file system, and is complete with the required script to flash these images onto your board. Right below that are instructions on how to flash these images onto your board. Click on SAMA5D3 EK link for instructions specific to the SAMA5D3 board. You have instructions here for both Linux as well as Windows operating system. Now, going back to the problem at hand, typing ifconfig does not report the onboard Ethernet ports. Let me reboot the target to see the kernel log messages. I'm going to scroll up to this point here where I see that Ethernet ETH0 and ETH1 are being probed and mounted. So this is good. But if you don't see these lines, that means there is something wrong with your kernel image. The Linux for SAM webpage has instructions on how to download the source tree and build the images from scratch. Now, this kernel image is based on the device tree concept, where each evaluation kit has a corresponding device tree script that has information on all the onboard components. For this demo, I'm using the SAMA5D3 EK kit, and this kit has two Ethernet ports, the gigabit Ethernet port as well as the regular 10x100 eMAC port. On my from my Linux source tree, I'm going to open the device tree for this board, the SAMA5D3 EK board, from the arch arm boot DTS directory. Find the SAMA5D3 EK.dts, which is here, and make sure you have these two lines for ETH0 and ETH1. If they don't exist, make sure that you enter these two lines and rebuild just your device tree binary. You don't have to rebuild your entire kernel. And then flash this newly built device tree binary to your board. There are instructions on Linux for SAM webpage to show you how to do that. And once you flashed your new binary and reboot, you will be able to find the ETH0 and ETH1 being probed and mounted in the kernel log. But again, when I type ifconfig, I don't see the existing Ethernet ports being reported. So to fix that, open the interfaces script in the /etc/network directory. So as you can see, there are entries missing for the two Ethernet ports. So I'm going to go ahead and add them. And now I'm going to reboot for my changes to take effect. Okay, so I can see that the changes I've made are taking effect. The board is trying to obtain IP address for the two Ethernet ports. Now, I have a LAN cable connected to only one of the Ethernet ports, so obviously only one of my Ethernet port is going to obtain an IP address. So if I type ifconfig, I can now see both the Ethernet ports are present, but only ETH1 has obtained the IP address and ETH0 has not, obviously, because I don't have any Ethernet cable connected to that port. So in this video, we saw a couple of reasons why typing ifconfig does not report the two existing Ethernet ports for the SAM5D3 EK board. For the SAM5D31, 33 and 34 EK boards respectively, there are only one Ethernet port available on those evaluation kits. If you have any other questions, please email 1891@atmel.com. Thank you for watching.